Known for its lance-shaped leaves with jagged edges, aloe vera is a popular houseplant for many reasons. It's one of the best air-purifying plants, great for the bedroom, bathroom, or kitchen, and has an array of dermatologist-approved benefits, like helping to reduce acne and wrinkles, healing wounds, or easing irritation from sunburns. Plus, even if you're far from a green thumb, caring for aloe vera is fairly low maintenance. And this guide on how to grow aloe vera will make it even simpler. To keep your aloe plant happy, stick with dry conditions. It can even tolerate infrequent watering and bright, indirect light. Try a sunny windowsill, for example. Keep in mind that overwatering and lack of light are common issues that disrupt this plant's growth. Also, keep the plant away from children and pets. It's toxic when consumed. Along with helpful care tips, below, we share how to repot and harvest your aloe, as well as how to grow aloe vera from leaf cuttings. This means you can enjoy a whole new plant or give some to friends by simply cutting off and planting aloe vera pups. As you read the following How to Grow Aloe Vera guide, we hope you enjoy the plant care process. Because in 3 to 4 years, your fast-growing succulent will grow up to 3 feet in height, all because you chose to become a plant parent. How to grow aloe vera indoors. Aloe has won over many home gardeners with its hardiness and tolerance of infrequent watering. The best way to grow aloe vera and keep it happy: plant aloe in a terracotta pot with well-drained dirt. Your best bet is to mix equal parts sand and potting soil or buy a special succulent mix. The terracotta also dries faster than other plastic or glazed containers. Repot your aloe if the weight of the plant causes tipping, but otherwise, don't worry about giving it lots of space. This plant thrives in snug conditions. Place your aloe in a bright, sunny place. Otherwise, it will go dormant and stop growing. Water the plant heavily about once every 2 weeks, waiting until the soil dries out fully. Since this is a desert species, keeping the dirt moist will cause the roots to rot. Limp or brown leaves also signal you've overdone the water. If you like, you can move your potted plant outdoors for the summer, but don't put it in direct sunlight right away. Gradually place it in a brighter spot every few days to prevent overexposure. How to grow aloe vera outdoors. If you live in a warm climate year-round, Zone 10 or higher on the USDA plant hardiness map, you can nurture your aloe outside. Freezing temperatures will kill the leaves, but you really have to worry about frozen soil, as that will kill the roots and no new sprouts will grow. When picking a spot, look for a well-drained bed. You won't need to water your aloe with the exception of droughts. If it hasn't rained in months, give it a good soaking and then let the soil dry out again. How to grow aloe vera from leaf cuttings. This may surprise you, but you can indeed grow an aloe vera plant from cuttings. However, it's not a reliable plant propagation method, so there's a low chance of the plants being viable. Before removing the aloe pups, otherwise known as the baby plants part of the root system, make sure it's at least 1/5 the size of the aloe plant. When it's time, remove the dirt from the pup's base. Use a clean, sharp knife to cut the aloe pup from the aloe plant. Plant your pup in a new pot, filled with potting mix, and allow it to sit for 1 week before you start watering. In terms of care, you can treat your pup as you would your aloe. How to care for aloe vera. As a bonus, your aloe will produce a tall stalk of small, bell-shaped flowers from time to time. Once the blooms fade, you can snip the stem off at the base. Since overwatering is a common issue with aloe plant care, ensure the soil is completely dry before watering again. While fertilization isn't needed, you can fertilize plants once a year in the spring. When picking your fertilizer, choose one that contains phosphorus, a nutrient found in fertilizer to help plants grow. How to repot aloe vera. It's important to repot aloe vera plants when they've outgrown their pots. Upsizing the plant can prevent stunted leaf growth and wilting leaves. According to Home for the Harvest, it's recommended to repot your aloe plants in the spring while they're actively growing. Choose a pot that's heavy enough to support your succulent and drains well. Water your plant 24 hours before starting. If your aloe looks overwatered, withering leaves, you can skip this step. Gently remove your aloe plant from its pot. If the roots get caught, slowly cut them. Place your plant in its new pot with a good quality potting mix. Don't add too much soil, as the roots need breathing space. Water immediately after repotting. Propagating from aloe vera seed. While it is possible to grow a new aloe vera plant from seed, it requires the right soil and combination of temperature and light. Growing aloe from seed works best in a controlled greenhouse situation, something not every gardener possesses. If you wish to plant aloe vera seeds, carefully follow all instructions on the seed package. As a rule, you cannot grow the aloe vera plant outside of its recommended zones except in a container in summer, then moving the plant indoors to a sunny location for the winter. In areas that have milder climates, you can grow a wide variety of aloe plants in the garden. Try Aloe arborescens and Aloe ferox. Both are quite hardy specimens that will do well outside, even in moist temperate zones. Aloes are good as standalone plants, or produce lovely displays when combined with other succulents in a container. Try growing aloe outdoors in a container that will also allow you to bring them indoors if a freeze threatens. Does aloe vera bloom? There are over 400 species in the family aloe, with aloe vera one of the most popular forms. These easy-to-grow succulents tolerate a range of light, neglect, and thrive in well-draining, gritty soil, full sun, and regular water. Aloe plant blooms rise from an inflorescence, which soars above the attractive rosettes. Only mature plants of at least 4 years of age will bloom, so if you see no flowers on aloe plants, it may simply be due to the plant's age. It could also be due to cultural issues, which are easily corrected and could result in your aloe presenting you with its lovely flowers. Also check out our AC Infinity Advanced Grow Tent Kits, which will help you out in growing indoors. Link is given in the description. How to harvest aloe vera. Besides providing pretty decoration, aloe leaves contain a clear gel that's a popular home remedy. According to the Mayo Clinic, this substance may shorten the healing of first and second-degree burns and promote wound healing. Applying aloe gel to the skin could also help reduce acne and redness caused by mild to moderate psoriasis. With this in mind, you can snip off an aloe leaf as close to the stem as possible when you need it and rub the juicy end on a sunburn or sore spot. Some people also like to use aloe vera juice as a hair conditioner, makeup remover, or even brow gel. While there's no guarantee it'll work, as well as some of your favorite products, you can get more of the juice by slitting the spike lengthwise and scooping out the contents with a spoon. As long as your plant stays healthy, it'll just keep making more. So that was it for today's video. We hope you liked our video. Also watch our previous video about how to grow mint at home. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.